Good morning children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. So today I am discuss about 9th class assessment, 8th date for assignment, key solutions. So now I have discussed key solutions only. So we have assignment having 3 Romans. So first one is solve the following, each question carry on 1 mark, and second Roman is solve the following, each question carry on 2 marks, and third one is solve the following, each question carry on 4 marks. So today I have discussed about key solution of the assignment. So now in first Roman first question, find the irrational number between 7 and 8. Find the irrational number between 7 and 8. The irrational number between A and B is root AB. Like that, the irrational number between what is the number 7 and 8 is root of, what is here, A equal to 7 and B equal to 8. So now replace that, A equal to 7 into 8, you get root 56. Next question, what is the second question? Clarify the following numbers as rational or irrational. Having 2 numbers is given in first one, in second Roman first one, root 27. Root 27 can be written as root over 3 into 9. 3 9s are 27. Root 3 into root 9. So root 3 into root 9. Root 9 is a perfect square. You get 3. So that's why 3 root 3. So 3 root 3 is rational or irrational? Irrational number. Correct. Irrational number. Therefore, root 27 is irrational. Next, second one, root of 441. So, root 441 can be written as 21 into 21. So, you get 21. So, 21 is rational. Rational number. Once again, so clarify the following numbers as rational or irrational. So in first one is root 27. Root 27 is 3 root 3. 3 root 3 is the irrational number. Next, second one is root 441. Root of 441. 441 is a perfect square root. So 441 can be written as root of 21 into 21. You get 21. So 21 can be written as 21 by 1. So it is a rational number. Why? Because the 21 can be written in the form of P by Q. Okay. Next, second Roman. In second Roman, third question. So what is the third question? Visualize the representation of 3.58 bar on the number line through successive magnification of up to 3 decimals. So third one is, what is given number 3.58 bar, a recurring part is 8. So it can be written as 3.5888 and so on. So the 3.58 bar on the number line through the successive magnification up to 3 decimal places, having 3 steps is there. In first step 1. So 3.5 lies between 3 and 4. 3.5 lies between 3 and 4. So now draw the number line. So each unit is divided to 10 equal parts. So 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. So what is the first point is 3.5. 3.5 lies between, on the number line is 3.5. Again 3.5. Next place is 3.58. Step 2. 3.58 lies between 3.5 and 3.6. Next. Next. So 3.58 lies between 3.5 and 3.6. 3.5 and 3.6. So 3.51, 3.52, 3.53, 3.54, 3.55, 3.56, 3.57, 3.58, 3.59 and 3.6. So what is the required number? 3.58 on number line. 3.58. Next place 3.588. Step 3. Lies between 3.58, 3.59. So each unit is divided to 10 equal parts. So 3.5881 3.588, 3.588, 3.589. Next place is 3.58 lies between 3.58 lies between 3.4, 3.588 lies between 3.588 So 3.588. This is significance of number line. So next one is fourth question. Next, second Roman fourth question. Find the value of root 5. Root 5. Find the value of root 5 by division dot division method. So 5 can be written as, so each point up to 3 decimal places, each decimal places carry on 2 zeros. Dot division method. So perfect square, 2 2s are 4. Now 4 subtracted from 5, you get remainder is 1. Next place are down. Next point. Next. So twice of this is divisor, dividend and quotient. Twice of the quotient. Here quotient is 2. Its twice means 4. 2 2s are 4. So 10. First 2 digits. We observe that first 2 digits 10. 10 is divisible by 4. How many times are possible? So 10 is divisible by 4. You can 2 times. So 2 2s. So 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. Now subtract them. 16. Next place are down. Next, twice of the quotient. Here twice 22 is double is 44. Next, 160 is divisible by 44. So how many times are possible? 116 divisible by 44. 4. 3 times are possible. So you get 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. 13. Now subtract them. 1, 7. Why? Because 10 minus 9 1, 9 minus 2 7, so 5 2. Again next place are down. Next, twice of the quotient. Here quotient is except point 223 is double this, twice means 446. Next, now we observe that fourth places 2710 is divisible by how many times are 446? 6 times. You get 6 and 6. So you have to multiple with 4466 is multiple with 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36, 139. So 6 4s are 24, 7 27. Next 6 4s are 24, 26. 2 6 once again. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36 plus 3 39. 6 4s are 24 plus 3 27. 6 4s are 24 plus 2 26. 26,796. Now subtract them. 4 0 3 304. So therefore root 5 equal to 2.236. Only what you asked, find the value of root 5 up to 3 decimals. So 1 2 3 places of decimals. So is clear? Next, and last Roman, third Roman. Visualize 2.874 on the number line using successive magnification. 2.874. Given number is 2.874. And how many steps? 3 steps is there. Step 1. First 2. Here whole number is 2. So 2 lies between 2.8. First one is 2.8 lies between 2.8 lies between 2 and 3. So draw the number line. So here 2 and the end of the digit is 3. So each unit is divided to 10 equal parts. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8 and 2.9. So 2.8, with the 2.8, so 2.8. So map the 2.8 on number line. Next step. Step 2. So next one, 2.87. 2.87 lies between 2.87 lies between 2.8 and 2.9. So 2.8 and 2.9. So each unit is divided to 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2.8. Next one is 2.81. Next 2.82. 2.83. Next 2.84. 2.85. 2.86. 2.87, 2.88, 2.89. So what is the required number? 2.87. 2.87 mapped on the number line. Next, third step. Step 3. So what the next number? 2.874 lies between 2.887 and 2.88. So draw the number line. 2.87, and another number, end of the number is 2.88. So 10 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 2.87, 2.871, 2.872, 2.873, 2.874, 2.875, 2.876, 2.87, 2.877, 2.888, 2.878, 2.879. So what is the required number? 2.874. Where is the 2.874? Map the 2.874. So visualization 2.874 on the number line using successive magnification. So these are next to Roman number 3. So is clear? Have a nice day. Thank you.